What's that curtain? That curtain. Can you fix it? Hey y'all. Hello. This is High Priestess Jamila. Good evening. I'm not gonna be here long. Um, oh man. So Jezebel's spirit been on a rampage today. She been on a rampage. I got several clients that I'm working on, doing love work for them. And most of the time, that's the spirit that you're dealing with is the spirit of Jezebel. And she's a real intranquil spirit, very intranquil, very weak and codependent, affects people in different ways, actually. Um, she can either pop up randomly or somebody can invoke her spirit on you. So, hey, Jen. Oh, God, I hate it too. If you have been accused of doing something today that you haven't done, if you've been experiencing or been around somebody that has experienced some paranoia, delusions, illusions, if you've been called a hoe today and you're not one, if you've been accused of doing crazy stuff, then more than likely it's Jezebel spirit. Okay. And, sometimes here's my whole thing about it. You can't be subservient to her. You got to have power and dominion over the Jezebel spirit. Otherwise, she'll wreck your life. She will. She'll wreck you. How you all messed up, paranoid, delusional, about to kick somebody's butt, about to fight somebody. And most people don't really have protection open. They just wide open. They just wide open to her spirit. And that's how she manifests herself. Through paranoia, delusions. If you a woman out there and your man done beat you up or something, smacked you around, it's her spirit. She's a trickster spirit. And it depends on how your ancestors want you to deal with her. It really does on how you gonna deal with her. She be on the rampage, man. She was real bad today. I ain't even bother to see who a lot of men conjure Jezebel spirit, but they conjure her dark side. Because she's actually she's like the Gemini. Like she can either work in your favor or be working against you. She can cause you to have anxiety. She she can cause you to have headaches, dizziness, feelings of out of body experiences. I know when I got up this morning, I don't never do this, but I don't know what happened. I must have swallowed some spit down the wrong pipe, But my spirit, you know how like sometimes when your spit go down the wrong pipe and you be fucked up for a while. You be trying to breathe because it done covered up your windpipe. I got up, my spirits cleared that stuff out quickly. Like it was like I don't know what that was about. But I knew today was gonna be like one of those weird off days. And I done already had to use that tarantula oil. I done already had to use it. Right, exactly, Jen. You got it correctly. She messed with women too. She messes with women, but what she does with women uh is she'll make a woman cheat. If you don't have control over Jezebel, she'll have a woman convinced that her man cheated, and she likes to do the same thing that a confused man would do. See, as a woman, you can't be that weak minded, and men too. But she like to mess with both. She all over the place. I'm telling you. And mainly whenever where you can find her spirit is in your bedroom. She'll be in your bedroom. So if you want to get her out of your house, you got to go up and clear out your bedroom. I ain't did it yet. She up there festering in the bedroom right now. I ain't did it yet. Hell, I'm tired. I've been dealing with a lot of shit today. Hell. But that's how you get her. My clients, they know how to. She ain't always responsible though for breaking up marriages though. She ain't really responsible for breakups though, Jen. Not really. She responsible for the drama, the illusions. She don't want to break you up. She'd rather you stay with that person, but she'll make everybody miserable. Yeah, yeah. So she been on a rampage today. I said, damn. But I'm like, as long as she ain't messing with my kids, you know what I'm saying? Don't mess with my babies. Okay. And my clients, you a client of mine, you ain't worrying about Jezebel. If you don't believe in witchcraft, you're fucked. You done had a horrible day. If you don't really know what the fuck going on, you had a horrible day. You probably drained and shit. Just your prosperity all messed up. You trying to scrape together some nickels to buy yourself a 95 cent a wine cooler, a beer or something. You just you know what I'm saying? I actually offer a rider spell with it, but I always suggest that you do it as a rider. Like you got to do the main shit, like the hex breaking and the other major rituals. But I do offer a service for Jezebel. For Jezebel, I do some work. So that she don't just fuck all the shit up. But I don't charge that much for it. Now, some people got Jezebel spirit on them so bad that they become a threat. Man, let me tell you something. Their Jezebel spirit is not what people think she is. And you do have to learn to work with her, but you don't let her she's like the third party. Sometimes I'll have, man, for years I've been seeing her. Cause like I'll have a woman contact me and she'd be like, I think this man is cheating on me. And I'll look at the cards and I'll get the Three of Swords reversed and the Moon reversed. And then I'll get like the Seven of Cups or like that's a Jezebel. That's the Jezebel diagnosis. If you get the Three of Swords, whether or not it's reversed or not, Three of Swords, the Moon, Seven of Cups, and like like maybe the Three of Wands reversed or something. And so that's Jezebel. She causes confusions. She causes for people to be delusional. Okay. I know that you cheated on me. Really? You know that? Like that's the kind of, and she'll have you sure about some shit, but as soon as she passed through you, you be like, okay, you be like, but some people got Jezebel on them so bad that they got like all kind of diseases, like bad diseases, like, and they just out there doing all kind of stuff. That's why, see that right there, I know for a fact that my ancestors protect me from Jezebel, and like they have a lot of power over her spirit, because my spirits will not allow me to sleep with a man that is too afflicted by her. Because some of these men is on 100 or 1,000. That's like that's how you gonna get that nasty woman's disease or something. You know what I'm saying? So my spirit, that's why I ain't never had chlamydia, I ain't never had gonorrhea, I ain't never had nothing like that. Because I don't mess around. My spirits be like, up, no, no, can do. Bye, bye, brother. No, no, okay. What? Are you? Oh my God, that poor child. Yeah, no. Like I'll use I'll use Jezebel root. I'll use her root for some of my clients and stuff. Because some clients, they want to attract a wealthy man. Like it depends on what you want. Most of y'all that's watching my channel, y'all some love bugs. Y'all like, I just want the love. I want to be in love. I want to be faithful and monogamous. So I don't really get too many people that, unless you are looking for a new love and you're like, okay, I want him to be wealthy. Like if you're looking for a husband, so I wouldn't use Jezebel root. If you somebody that's just looking for some, like a hot date or something or something crazy like that, then I'll use her root. She'll attract money. She'll attract a man with money. But see, I don't get clients like that. My clients already got money, or they looking to up their money. They looking to grow their money. Okay. Now, Jezebel spirit will also suppress your love, though. Like a lot of you women, it's like, I don't never want love again. Not all of y'all, because some of y'all fell in love with the love of your life, and he was crazy. And so you just said, screw it. I don't want nothing to do with that no more. But she'll keep you in bondage. She had me in bondage for years, but it was some good things that she was doing. So I don't hate Jezebel spirit. I don't like her dark side, because I think that her energy is somewhat important when it comes to, your sexual energy. But you got to tell her, like, look, Jezebel, okay, don't you start this shit with me now. Go on somewhere, because she'll get real restless. And the next thing you know, your husband done slapped the shit out of you. And you like, what did I do? I know you cheated on me. And you like, when did I cheat on you? Oh, you cheated on me on Thursday. Well, wait a minute. I was with you all day on Thursday. How did I cheat on you? She's real easy to be possessed by her if you're insecure, or if your solar plexus is off balance. Now I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Hold on. How does she know who to mess with? Oh, she just it's just your energy will attract her. Yeah, especially if your solar plexus is messed up, or if you have like a lot of heartbreak. This Libyan, let me see if y'all can see this. This Libyan gold, Libyan tektite. This is amazing for the solar plexus. If you were to get like a bracelet or a necklace, you would be spending $700. It's very expensive. Basically what happened was, see, what had happened was, hold on y'all real quick. Let me wipe off my camera lens. So there was an asteroid 28 million years ago, right? 28 million years ago, there was an asteroid that hit, it actually hit over in the Sahara Desert. Okay, so it was an asteroid. You know, asteroids ain't that big, but it was 28 million years ago. And so it made all these little speckles of this gold stuff come up. It scattered them all over the land of the Sahara Desert. And so that's where this comes from. And it's rare because it's limited supply. So like when you get this, like you have to make sure that you really, really, really keep track of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's expensive and supply could run out eventually. Okay, unless we get another asteroid. But yeah. So this stuff is really, really good for the solar plexus healing. Okay. Now this right here, this argonite will help balance the chakras. I don't know if y'all can see that. Where's my lighter? Okay, that's aragonite. I think that's how you pronounce it, aragonite. So that'll help with the rest of your chakras, but I'd say combine the both. You know what I'm saying? And, because I've had people freaking out on me for like the past 48 hours. And well, first of all, both of those stones are good for empaths. If you are an empath, my suggestion is to get the stones because they will keep you grounded. There have been people that have committed suicide and murders because of Jezebel. So Jezebel she ain't no joke. She'll get a person killed. The problem is that, and see, that's why I don't conjure her, but there are some people that will conjure Jezebel. I don't know why they doing that, for revenge, actually, for revenge, probably. They're upset about something. And so, now, for example, like if you've had revenge porn dropped on you or something, that was Jezebel. So then the proper thing to do would be to go to her and say, hey, look, Jezebel, I'm going to make you this. So you can actually make Jezebel offerings and she'll quit fucking with you. But it depends on what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just be like, but it's messed up because I've seen people under her possession for months or even years. Sometimes their whole life they'll be possessed by her. Okay. And no spirit should be possessing you like that. Like you supposed to have your look, if your spirit is supposed to be under possession of anybody, it should be considered God. Jezebel is not God. She's not God. She's far from God. She real petty and stupid, and she just like she her dark side. Like on the flip side, you know what I'm saying? She's something different. But like her dark side is real messed up, man. She's like, I'll be like, oh Lord, here we go. And the Christians got it right. Jesus Christ can actually help you with her, but I think that, in my humble opinion, I believe that either Kali Ma or like the Nyx, or Lilith. No, not Lilith, because her and Lilith are kind of, no, not Lilith. Either Mother Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, okay. Where's that thing at with them dark goddesses in it? Hecate is good for Jezebel's spirit too. Because Hecate wants us to focus on our work. Like if I ever feel like Jezebel is attacking me and I got shit to do, I'll call the Hecate. Okay, so their names carry energy with them. Okay. Um, Medea is a good person to call to, possibly on the Jezebel spirit. Maeve, definitely. There's a lot of dark goddesses that will literally remove all of her negativity, all of her energy, because the thing of it is that she lies a lot. So if you, like, a lot of the times, like real talk, like if you're being accused of something that is not the truth, it's Jezebel spirit. Even if it's like it don't even have to be a sexual lie. It can be just a regular lie. It can sometimes be Jezebel, because a lot of times when a non-sexual lie is being told, that can mean that Jezebel is setting you up for a sexual lie. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, you know what? What's your zodiac sign, Jen? Because I'm telling y'all, go look at that crystals and stones reading that I did, because it suggested for the cancers to, and I am Cancer. I'm a Gemini cusp. I go by Cancer and Gemini. I do. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Um, but it's that reading told cancers to get that Libyan gold tektite. And I swear to y'all, I was feeling so off, just like I was feeling off the other night. Like I couldn't calm down. Because like it was somebody that was throwing some bad spiritual energy at me. I went and laid down in the bed. Now I combined it with meditation music. But I went and laid down in the bed and put this, I only got 3 pieces and I'm gonna buy a little at a time. But I had one piece, and I think it was this piece. Yeah, it was this piece. I had this one piece. And what I did was I put it on I put it on the affected areas. I put it on my forehead. I put it on my, chest, and it literally healed me instantly. Like I was listening to some frequencies. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, man. And you know what? Okay, y'all. So yeah, man. It's been quite a day. Yes, girl. I put amethyst on my forehead and face when I have. Yeah, amethyst is pretty good, but I'm telling you, try this Libyan gold tektite. I mean, I swear it was like I was feeling like it was really bad. And it was the day before that I made that tarantula oil. And for some reason, oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, ah, goddamn bitch. I'm telling you. Anyway, y'all, the thing of it is that as quickly as she comes, she goes, and then everything will calm down. But, there's certain workings that you can do to keep her spirit, her bad side off of you. Okay, there's certain workings that you can do for that, so that she's just not dragging the fucking floor with you, because she'll drag you. She will. She'll drag you. She'll have all kind of crazy crap going on, talking crazy threats. You know, I'm gonna beat you up. You did this to me, and you a hoe and a slut, and boy, you know. And she been on the men. She been on the men for years. That's how they get to us. And see, you know, she'll. One time I was doing work for this one client, and and Jezebel was just tormenting the hell out of my client. And she told my client, she told me while I was doing the client work, she said, I'm gonna keep this man in bondage forever. And I said, well, you just a spirit, baby. You're not really here. And she was like, oh, really? Right, you're not here. She's not here in the physical. So you can't keep a man in bondage his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like for the rest of his life. What are you gonna do with them? You can't do anything with them. You're just a spirit. And I had to do a cleanse on this lady's husband because you know, he was acting fool. I ain't gonna say what all he's doing because I keep this shit secret. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of stuff that my clients tell me everything. They tell me everything. Okay, so I just wanted to come and give y'all some encouragement. You know, let y'all know if it's been like a weird off day, or you know, if it was for you, that meant that Jezebel messing with you. You can, you know what? Just like any other spirit, you can ask her, what does she want? Like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? She might just take an offering. She might just, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on what the hell the heifer want. You know, because sometimes people want to, it depends. You know, it depends on your ancestors. Sometimes you can't just drive her out. Okay, especially if you, especially depending on how you were conceived. This is no cap. Like, you know, her spirit could have been responsible for your life. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you was conceived. I know my parents weren't married or whatever when they had me, but they were definitely in love. Okay, they was the couple of the millennium. Okay, my mother and my father. So I was conceived in pure love. But if you were conceived, you know, to the point where you know your parents was doing something sneaky, you know, God still loves you. Just said Jezebel, she feel like she got some kind of hold on you, and she don't. Okay, she don't. If you don't let her, if you don't let her, then she won't. You got to take control of yourself. You got to take your power back. And she's not that hard of a spirit to beat. But I think that so many people are used to not, you know, they're not really keen on this, you know, what the hell we dealing with for real. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right, y'all. Guess what we having for dinner, y'all? We having some of these crispy battered fish fillets for dinner and some chips. We having fish and chips for dinner, and I'm gonna make some dump cake. So yeah. Anyway, y'all really, really, really need to get into the crystals and some stones. I got some other stones on the way. So I'm gonna come and show y'all my new stones because I've had some of the basic ones. And you know, Spirit was like, you got to get into these crystals and you got to get into these stones because you know they're very powerful. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry about all the interruptions and pauses and all that stuff. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Peace and love to y'all. And have a good week. Okay. Oh, Jen, contact me, text me because I can send out those herbs to you. I don't know if you're still in here, but I can send out those herbs to you, sweetie. So text me. Okay. I forget which number is yours. So text me. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Blessings.